Hi, my name is Allie, and I'm from Crafty Crafters. I'm starting my first video for my particular group that I'm starting, and I wanted to start with this 1, 2, 3 punch board that I just recently ordered. I have the envelope one and the box one, and I decided that I wanted to upgrade to include the bow. So I'm going to make an envelope for my cute little card that I made. It is 5.5 by 6 inches. Well, I can't really find a cute envelope at all to match this card for my friend, so I've decided to make my own. That's why I got this board. So I'm going to go through the steps on how to make your particular envelope. So the first step, what you're going to do is you're going to pick your paper. And I thought this would be really cute for my friend because she's a girl. And the card has like a pinkish, purplish color. And then you're going to open up your little punch board. And on the side, you're going to notice there's like a chart. There's 3 colors. There's a blue, a white, and a pink. Well, because we're doing the envelope, we want to stick with the blue one. So the first thing we want to do is determine the size of our card. I have measured it. It is 5.5 by 6 inches. So we want to look for our card size, and there it is, 5.5 by 6 inches. The next step we want to do is, after we've picked our paper, we want to take our paper and cut it at 9.5 inches by 9.5 inches. I've already pre-done that. Then once you do that, you're going to go over to your board, and you're going to start scoring at 4.5 inches. So you're going to go to your board, and in the board, there's actually a scoring tool that comes with it. So you're going to take your scoring tool out, which comes out at the end. You're going to lay your paper in here, and you're going to bring it up to the 4.5 inch mark. Okay? But first, because it is a long one, you want to pull out your little arm there, so it gives you more room. When you score, you're going to actually go on the blue grooves, because remember, you're on the blue thing, the envelope. And it even says that on there, envelope score line, A. So you want to stick with that particular score line. So you're going to stick your paper in, like I said, go up to the 4.5 inch mark, and the process that you do is you go punch, you're going to start your first one, and score. You're going to go to your second one, which is this first line, and you're going to score. You're going to take your paper, you're going to turn it, line up your score line that's already been done on the side so you don't have to redo it, punch, and do your score right there. Pick up your paper, and turn it again, and line it right here. Notice I'm not lining it up to anything over here. I'm only lining it up on this, the second, once you do your first one. So the only time you ever put it in that particular spot is the very first one. So then you're going to put it in the last little part, and you'll notice that you have score line here and here already, so you're just going to punch. The next step that you're going to do is you're going to take your punch board, and in the back here, you'll notice that there's a little blue line. Remember, we're on the blue line only for that. You're going to put your paper in right here and punch. And what you're doing is you're making nice little round corners for your envelope to make it look really very professional. You're going to go around and do all 4 sections. It's very important that you remember to do all 4, because I have done it where I didn't do one and I have to go back and redo it. So now that you've done this, you've done everything with this scoreboard that you need to do with this punch board. So the next step that you're going to do is you're going to take your paper, and you'll see your score lines, and you're going to fold on those score lines. Just going to go along and fold along every one of those score lines. Okay? Then your very last step is you're going to take your ATG gun and put some tape right here. Make sure you put a lot on there, that way it stays nice. Push down that side, and then you're going to take the other side and do the same thing. Put your tape on there, because you're making your envelope, so you need to have it on there. Okay, last thing, if you go over, what's nice about the ATG gun, you just wipe it off. Then you take your little card that you made, it will fit perfect in the envelope, put it in there, fold down your top, and if you choose, you could use washi tape to close it, several kinds, or you could use your ATG gun. And that's how you make the envelope. If you like this, push the like arrow. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.